Time for another edition of Shelton City Council Looking Ahead with City Manager Jeff Niten. And Jeff, a jam-packed meeting on Tuesday night. Shelton Metropolitan Park District and the City Council, 5:45 for the Park District, 6 o'clock for the City Council. Mm-hmm. We're talking budget and property taxes yet again.
Yes, we have to hold two hearings on the 2023, but well, for every budget, but in this case, the 2023 budget for both the Metropolitan Parks District and the overall city budget. We want to provide people as much opportunity as we possibly can and be as transparent as we can be for how we're spending the tax dollars and what capital projects we're looking at, those types of things that we'll be able to accomplish in 2023.
Now, the city council is just aside from those budget items, you have a lot of things on here. Well, let's talk about the C Street landfill cleanup construction contract first.
Yeah, so we're very happy. This has been a thing at least since much longer than I've been here. Trying to get this through. We got approval from the Department of Ecology on our proposed cleanup plan, and we are finally ready to go to construction. So construction in this case means capping the area of the old landfill, about 4 acres of it, and maintaining those monitoring wells there to ensure that things stay the way they are, and the cap performs the way that we expect it to and the way ecology expects it to. And we'll get that project going, and then that will be something that is a project completed after a very long period of time. So we're excited about that.
In your business agenda, you have a couple of very interesting things. Open space, park and open space area requirements for residential subdivisions. Let's start with that one. That one seems very complicated.
Yeah, it can be. And what we're trying to do is make the requirements clear, because right now it's the way our code's written is pretty vague, and it's subject to a lot of interpretation. And as you know, we've been working extremely hard to make the requirements for the city for new subdivisions or things like that to be clear and easy to understand, and make it easy to determine if your project is something that is worthwhile here, and kind of streamline those code requirements and not make it so vague so you're not sure. And I think that's one of the strongest things we can do to encourage housing growth here, is to make what we want to see very clear, so there's little opportunity for misunderstanding, and that's what this is about.
Also on the agenda, another public hearing. This would be 4 on this agenda, is about the code enforcement. Can you give us a highlight of what's going to be talked about there?
So this is again one of those pieces of code that we want to make clear and make it easy to enforce and understand what the rules and regulations are. The whole idea behind a lot of these code changes, and we've run quite a few of them through our citizen committee that the council appointed, the Development Review Committee, is to make the requirements clear and easy to understand. You shouldn't have to be a lawyer or someone like me that's been reading, municipal codes for decades, unfortunately, to understand what's expected. And the whole idea for a lot of these changes is to make it so anybody can open it, read the line, or we can email you the particular section and you can understand it.
The other item under the business agenda is jail outsourcing to Nisqually Correctional Facility. This has become a very big topic.
Yes, and we're extremely happy about that. We have been working with Nisqually not too long ago. They changed some of their requirements that actually made this possible. So we want to work with the Nisqually jail, so we have the ability here in the city of Shelton to hold people accountable. We've told several stories, several anecdotes about how we are not able to hold people accountable here because there isn't enough jail space. And this is an opportunity for our community to show the priorities that our community has and that our council has under their strategic goals. And it's been very similar year over year as public safety. Public safety is a number one goal of our city council. And this is a way that we can ensure that we're holding people accountable and holding public safety in the highest regard here in Shelton.
Just some of the items on the city council's agenda. Would like to talk a little bit about your new service. You're streaming your meetings. The city is streaming their meetings, which is great. Makes it simple for everybody.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it because it does fill the gaps where I can't make a meeting.
Yeah.
And people can still watch, or they can attend by Zoom, or just come in person.
Yeah, come in person. Absolutely. We are utilizing the YouTube live stream, and we'll have links to that. We've tried to communicate that as much as possible, and I appreciate the opportunity to do it here, providing that live stream so people can watch live, or as you mentioned, on Zoom, or they can go back and rewatch it, rewatch council meetings at any point in time. And I think that is an incredibly important part of our efforts to be as transparent as possible about what we're doing and why we're doing it. Communicating the whys is, I think, the most important thing. A lot of people will understand what we're doing if they know why we're doing it, and that's a very valuable tool for us.
All right, Tuesday night, 5:45, Shelton Metropolitan Park District, 6 o'clock for the city council meeting. Again, you can join by Zoom, in person, or check out the City of Shelton's live stream on their YouTube channel.
Yep.